I'm in group 1 to presentation unit 1. I'm nurse and person program assistance. Nice. Introduce myself. My name is Ari Wicaksono. In group 1, behind me Miss Dede and Miss Desi. Miss or Mrs? Miss. And then Miss, what's your
Mutmiati or Mut. Thank you, Mr. Ari.
sebenarnya siapa ya? Oh, iya. And Henny Bigati.
Good afternoon, sir.
Ya, nawangnya. Okay. In unit 1, and I'm nurse and person progress tense. This is my name is Bigati. In unit 1, in A is conversation, B language daily in hospital, C language daily, nursing vocabulary, reading, and exercise. In unit 1, example daily conversation. Miss Dede, can you jadi Amira? Can you jadi Amira gitu so? And Miss Desi in Janet. You can read?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Can you start?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ari. Okay. Hi, Janet. Oh, my glad. It has been a long time we don't meet. How are you?
Hi, Amira. Great to meet you. I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm fine too. We haven't met for years, and now we look so different.
You're right. We have not met since we graduated from senior high school.
Do you work in hospital, Janet?
Yes, I do. I'm a nurse of this hospital.
That sounds great. You must be very busy with your duty.
You're right. I must take care of patients, make sure their health help doctors in curing patients, and many more.
Always some. Anyway, do you enjoy your job?
Sure, it's my dream to become a nurse, so I feel happy with my job.
Nice to hear that.
Anyway, have you worked?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am an accountant of a private company in the city.
That's cool. You were really keep on accounting when we were in senior high school. Amira, Amira, thank you.
Thank you, Janet.
Anyway, I can't be longer any longer. I must be back to nurse station.
Sure. Good luck with your job, Janet.
Thanks. You too, Amira.
Okay, thank you for Miss Desi and Miss Dede.
Thank you.
Not Mrs. but Miss. Miss with 3 sons. Okay, next. In Unit 1, and this language and daily grammar. Can participant in Zoom want to read this language and daily grammar? Anyone? Mr. Iksan?
Ada nggak yang mau baca? Salah ya.
Baca doang kan?
Okay, Mr. Shahtriana, can you read?
Okay.
Okay.
Language daily grammar. Direct and supervised care delivered by other healthcare personnel like this.
Okay, next.
Conduct research in support of improved practice and patient outcomes.
Okay, wait. These two. Wait, sir. This is two language and daily grammar. Can Mr. Ihsan what's the meaning artinya? Mr. Ihsan, the meaning of direct and supervised care delivered by other healthcare personnel like LPNS and nurse aides mean is, where is Mr. Ihsan? He's sleeping? Where is he going?
In the Mamang.
Okay, maybe he signed to. Okay, next. Shahjana next.
Assist, observe, and record the patient's behavior and the need for restraint.
Okay, sorry.
Apply a last resort. Get
Next.
written order and consent as hospital policy. Communicate with patient and the family. Coordinate with physician and other healthcare professional for creating and evaluating customized care plans. Provide emotional and psychological support to the patient and their families. Create harmonious environment. Diagnosing the disease by analyzing patient symptoms and taking required action for his or her recovery. Carry out the requisite treatment and medications. Check the stock on a regular basis for maintaining the inventory level and placing others if required. Change patients' medication as indicated by their conditions and responses. There with the protocols, norms, rules, and regulations ordered to maintain complete medical records. Maintain hygienic and safe working environment in com- compliance with the healthcare procedures. Conduct research for improving the nursing practice and healthcare outcomes. Discussing treatment with pharmacists and physicians in the critical cases. Provide necessary guidance on health maintenance and disease prevention. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shah. Any question with this language and daily grammar?
Artinya apa, Mbah?
Okay. Can you read this, Mr. Ihsan?
Artinya apa, Mbah itu, Mbah?
This is the meaning of language daily grammar in your in front of you. It's the meaning.
Ya, silakan dibaca. Ini seharusnya the following are duties of a nurse ya.
Okay.
Jadi ini tugas-tugas dari atau tanggung jawab dari seorang perawat. Silakan Mr. Iksan, you can read the meaning or translate.
Mengarahkan dan mengawasi perawatan yang diberikan oleh personal perawat kesehatan lain seperti LPN dan asisten perawat. Melakukan penelitian untuk mendukung peningkatan praktik dan hasil pasien. Kaji, amati, dan catat perilaku pasien dan kebutuhan untuk menahan diri. Terapkan upaya terakhir. Dapatkan perintah tertulis dan persetujuan sebagai kebijakan rumah sakit. Berkomunikasi dengan pasien dan keluarga. Berkoordinasi dengan dokter dan profesional perawatan kesehatan lainnya untuk membuat dan mengevaluasi rencana perawatan yang disesuaikan, memberikan dukungan emosional dan psikologis kepada pasien dan keluarganya. Ciptakan lingkungan yang harmonis, mendiagnosis penyakit dengan menganalisa gejala pasien dan mengambil tindakan yang diperlukan untuk kesembuhannya. Melaksanakan perawatan dan pengobatan yang diperlukan. Periksa stok secara teratur untuk mempertahankan tingkat masuk dan menempatkan pesanan jika diperlukan. Ubah obat pasien seperti yang ditunjukkan oleh kondisi dan tanggapan mereka. Mematuhi protokol, norma, aturan, dan peraturan untuk memelihara catatan medis yang lengkap, menjaga lingkungan kerja yang higienis dan aman sesuai dengan prosedur perawatan kesehatan. Melakukan penelitian untuk meningkatkan praktik keperawatan dan hasil perawatan kesehatan. Membahas pengobatan dengan apoteker dan dokter dalam kasus kritis. Berikan panduan yang diperlukan tentang pemeliharaan kesehatan dan pencegahan penyakit.
Thank you, Mr. Ihsan. Any question? Participant.
Next saja ya.
Saya, Pak. My name is Nunung Sugiyarti. I want to asking about point 1, what the meaning about LPN, and points 2, about menahan diri. Minta tolong dijelaskan.
Miss Dede can answer your mood. Miss Mutmiati.
Okay, Miss Nunung, thank you for questioning. LPN is like licensed practical nurse. Kayak registrasi Mbak Nunung. Perawat yang sudah terregistrasi.
Oh ya, iya.
Balikin.
Next question.
Oke, mungkin di sini jangan bertanya dulu ya. Belum, masih banyak materinya. Next saja dulu. Iya, di
Okay,
ya, group 1
can be next.
ya, presentasi dulu ya.
Okay, in here, in unit 1 is nursing vocabulary and translate the nursing vocabulary. Two person who wants to read this nursing vocabulary and translation. Miss Dede wants to read vocabulary and Miss Mood read the translation.
Okay.
Or
Thank you,
Miss
Mr. Ari. Ladies and gentlemen, in this chapter, we we discussed about two nursing vocabulary. One about unit in a hospital, and number two about professional in hospital. The number one is unit in hospital. The nursing vocabulary in unit in hospital is one, accident and emergency, two, admission department, C, ambulatory unit, D, anesthetic, A, breast screening, F, cardiac medical surgical, G, unit central sterilized supply department, H, community health center, Y, corps department, corps department, Z, critical care, K, critical care unit, L, delivery room, M, dentistry unit, N, dialysis unit.
The translation is
Okay, thank you.
translation of accident and emergency.
Kecelakaan dan emergency. Admission department, tempat pendaftaran pasien, unit rawat jalan, unit anestesi, unit screening payudara, ruang perawatan penyakit jantung, ruang tempat pensterilan alat atau linen, puskesmas, ruang jenazah, perawatan kritis, unit perawatan kritis, ruang bersalin, klinik gigi, dan unit dialisis.
Next, nursing vocabulary in unit hospitals.
Ya, langsung baca bahasa Inggrisnya, langsung Indonesianya.
Miss Annie Tribugati, can you read nursing vocabulary?
Okay. nursing vocabulary. A. Discharge lung. B. Doctor lung. C. Ear, nose, and throat. D. Elderly service department. Kenapa di itu? Terus B. Elderly Service Department. A. Emergency Department. F. Emergency Room. G. Geriatric Ward. H. Health Insurance. E. Hematology, Oncology, and Immunology Unit. G. Information Center. K. Inpatient. L. Inpatient Unit. M. Laboratory. N. Laundry Department. O. Long Stay Patient Department. Oh, enggak, beda lagi.
Okay. In this slide, if Miss Mut wants to reading this.
Thank you. A nurse practitioner is a type of advanced practice registered nurse. If you are planning to become a nurse practitioner, know that you are reaching toward one of the highest positions in the nursing field. It takes a great bit of time, education, experience, and dedication to become a nurse of this sort. Like other nurse practitioners work to help accommodate and care for patients in healthcare setting. Next, Ms. Desi.
However, most of the time, nurse practitioners have much more responsibility than other types of nurses. In fact, they are often in charge of supervising nursing professionals such as registered nurse and licensed practical nurses. They are also able to actively participate more in their patient care due to their increased clinical knowledge and patient care techniques.
Next.
Nurse practitioner can also specialize in certain area. Much like physician, family nurse practitioner, for instance, deal with the generation and physical health of patients. In contrast, pediatric nurse practitioner deal primarily with children, while geriatric nurse practitioner deal primarily with elderly patients. Other areas that nurse practitioner might specialize in include obstetric, gynecology, neurology, and anesthesiology.
And this is result of the first slide. Any question? No?
Oke, ada pertanyaan itu exercise.
Next.
present progressive tense. Ada deh? Or Miss Nur? You want to read? Okay. Me? Me? Okay. Oke. Monggo.
Baik teman-teman semua, bahasa Indonesia ya. Kali ini kami ingin menjelaskan tentang tenses present progressive tense, di mana present progressive tense ini the present progressive tense is used for an ongoing action in the present. Jadi maksudnya tenses untuk present progressive tense ini digunakan untuk kegiatan-kegiatan yang sedang berlangsung, atau juga present progressive tense ini digunakan untuk kegiatan-kegiatan atau aktivitas yang direncanakan di masa depan. Kalau di bahasa Inggrisnya, bahwasanya present progressive tense ini can also be used to describe an activity that is going to happen in the future. Jadi dalam tenses ini, present progressive tense digunakan untuk kegiatan-kegiatan yang sedang berlangsung dan kegiatan yang bisa direncanakan di masa yang akan datang. Okay. Untuk polanya, present progressive tense ini di mana polanya itu terdiri dari subjek plus am, is, or are plus present participle. Di mana present participle ini terdiri dari kata kerja atau verb yang ditambahi dengan ing. Contohnya misalnya, example, Anang is reading a book. Yang artinya Anang sedang membaca buku. Bahwasanya nyatakan di sini kalimat di sini menyatakan bahwa Anang sedang membaca buku saat ini. Atau aku is baking a cake. Jadi saat ini aku sedang membuat kue. Lanjut. Untuk contohnya yang itu yang langsung ke feature nih. Yang feature kan. Yang feature, yang itu. Sedangkan untuk present progressive tense yang menyatakan tentang bahwasanya bisa dilakukan atau yang mendeskripsikan atau digunakan pada aktivitas yang dilakukan di masa yang akan datang. Contohnya adalah mundur. Terus. Ini sudah HP ini. Stop yang tadi. Contohnya itu misalnya we are moving to Japan next year. Di sini dimaksudkan bahwasanya kita akan berencana pergi ke Jepang tahun depan. Jadi untuk sesuatu yang present progressive tense yang digunakan untuk masa akan datang yang terencana harus ditambahkan dengan keterangan waktu. Untuk keterangan waktunya, keterangan waktu yang bisa digunakan dalam present progressive tense ini adalah misalnya now, right now, at present, at this moment, this semester, today, look, listen, hear, this week, this month, this year. Ini dikatakan bahwasanya ini adalah the signal for present progressive tense. Okay. Sedangkan untuk penempatan atau pembuatan tenses atau kalimat tentang present progressive tense, kita harus mengikuti pola. Di dalam pembuatan kalimat ada kalimat positif atau positive tense or negative tense or interrogative tense. If positive tense, the verbal is a subject plus am, are, is plus verb ing. If negative tense, we can put not in am, are, or is plus verb ing. But in interrogative tense, we can put am, are, is in the front of the tense. Setelah itu diikuti dengan subject plus verb ing. If interrogative tense in negative interrogative
tense.
kalimat negatif tapi dalam bentuk pertanyaan itu tinggal ditambahkan not untuk di is mr-nya. Iya. Ke belakang. Iya, ke belakang. Nah, vocabulary-nya tadi. For vocabulary rule in Cheng, maksudnya di sini jika ada kata kerja atau verb yang akan kita tambahkan ing, kita harus melihat apakah langsung bisa ditambahkan ing atau misalnya kalau dia depan kata akhirnya adalah konsonan, itu kita bisa langsung menambahkan ing di belakangnya. Misalnya, tapi kalau misalnya kata kerjanya itu akhirnya diakhiri dengan huruf y, kita juga bisa menambahkan ing langsung. Tetapi kalau misalnya akhirnya atau vokal, kita huruf vokalnya yang terakhir itu kita hilangkan. Jadi misalnya drive, jadinya driving, share, jadinya sharing, write, jadinya writing. Jadi huruf e-nya kita eliminasi atau kita hilangkan. Tetapi kalau misalnya akhirannya ada juga yang kalau misalnya y akhirnya y atau e, kita kayak lie atau lie ini jadinya lying. Y-nya atau e-nya kita hilangkan. Ditambahkan ini. Terus sedangkan untuk yang kata skip, put atau swim, kita harus mendabelkan kata di akhir katanya itu. Kayak skip jadinya nggak bisa langsung skip ing, tapi p-nya kita dabelkan. Kayak put kita juga harus tambahin put, t-nya kita tambahkan satu. Itu aja. Demikian penjelasan bahasa Indonesia sih.